Episode 4 is a bit like a film noir kind of movie, really. It's quite dark.
It was really interesting to shoot the scene in which Sonia is flashing back to the murder of Helen, because it is an incredible revelation for the audience. And it was also tricky to shoot because I had to decide how Sonia feels about murdering her best friend. The way in which the murder happens looks spontaneous, in fact, and I believe it in fact is spontaneous on Sonia's part. But Sonia has a hair trigger, and when someone steps over the line, that's all hell breaks loose, as it does in this case. So in episode 4, it's also revealed, it's an episode of revelations, it's also revealed that Sonia and Don have actually been colluding all along, and that poor Liz has been the pawn in their game. There's also a feeling, I believe, of two people who perhaps could have found some genuine connection if the circumstances had been different. Very different, really, as the case is, as it happens.
Yeah, there's a kind of like a mutual respect with Don and Sonia, because they can see something in each other that rings true to themselves. And I think that there is a genuine search for intimacy between them, but it's just that, trust is going to get you killed in that relationship, so neither of them are prepared to lower their guard.
I think they're both lonely people. The best possible outcome for both of them would be that they would end up with each other. But that doesn't happen because they don't trust each other.
So she spikes his drink one night and she's ready to knock him off. And lo and behold, we understand that Don really knew all along.
He knows that she's going to try and get him and set him up. So he sets her up first.
So it's a kind of, it's a double jeopardy situation. And Don, unfortunately, wins the day. Very unfortunately for Sonia, wins the day, well and truly.
It's a terrible thing for Liz to be back in prison. She was promised freedom, and she also felt that Sonia had committed these terrible things and deserved to go in prison. So she felt, even though her statement was a lie, that she was doing the right thing.
By the end of 4, her worst fears are realised. She's lost touch with Don, he's disappeared, gone on long service, and there is Sonia coming into admissions. Once she sees Sonia, she's just riddled with terror.